Jesus Christ. You're...
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Get myself fixed up a bit.
But of course, money first, though.
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Good luck then.
What kind of governor is Sir Hamish?
He's strict, but just. Thank God for him.
What's life like here?
Life is good here. By God's mercy.
How do the rat eyes?
Don't even talk to me about it. I wish that rabble was gone.
Have you heard anything about the cumin?
I don't know if it's just...
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now, bugger off.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Thank you. You're the soul of kindness. Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as... In the morning when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat in.
So do I.
Good day to you. What do you need? Good luck to you.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Good health to you, sir. I'll be with you. I'll be with you. I'll be with you. I'll be with you.
Caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burned to ashes by Sigismund's horn.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus try them. Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, and you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Heavens, lad.
To be honest, I'm still not really feeling my...
Oh, get on with you. You have a good...
About that debt.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you're a man of honour. Is there anything else I can do for you? God be with you.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the...
All right, but it'll...
Maybe another... I want to learn to read.
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He... Good luck to you.
Good folk, you all know what happened there. Help your neighbor.
God be with you. Do you need any? Goodbye.
God be with you. God be with you.
Good day to you. What do you...
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Oh, Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again at the Upper Car. You can still enroll tomorrow, if you think...
God be with you.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
God bless.
God be with you.
Do you know if...
God be with you.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
respects to you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Good luck to you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Good. Nice. Well done. Very good. Very good. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Well done. Well done. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. All right. Move quickly. Well done. Nice. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. No, not like that. All right. Ah, that's it. Very good. Very good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Nice. All right. Well done. Good. All right. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Wrong, damn it!
Ow!
No!
Ow!
Not like that!
Ow!
Wrong! No!
Ow!
No, that's not it! No, again!
Ow!
Not like that! No, that's not it! No, not like that!
Ow!
No! Wrong! No, not like that! Wrong, damn it! Not like that!
Ow!
Ah, that's it! No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
Ow!
Too soon again. Not bad. Not bad.
Ow!
Not bad. All right. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Try and catch the rhythm. You see the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. No, that's not it!
Ow!
Very good! Very good! Good!
Ow!
Ah, that's it! Ah, that's it! Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go! Captain Bernard! Wait a while, Henry. Greetings. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
No, that's not it!
Ow.
Not like that! Wrong! Not like that! Ah, that's it!
Ow!
No! Ah, that's it! Nice!
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Not bad. All right. Nice.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
No. Again. Wrong. Again. Wrong, damn it. No, that's not it. Well done. Good. Not bad. Nice. Wrong. Good.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
I feel quite hungry.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there. We can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you would have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement, the arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them.
Maybe the fellow's
Don't forget
short-sighted.
the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Ha! Missed it.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get to it.
Congratulations, Sir Hans. Nice.
Thank you, Bernard. It's...
Sir Hans is...
I know.
If we must.
Excellent.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the... Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, Hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back.
Has
more.
anyone told you
All
you're
one
supposed to
movement,
shoot at
the
the
arrow
target?
aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training
If you
bow.
want to hit
The arrow
anything,
drops quickly.
going to
Once
have
you've
to
trained a
aim.
bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Wouldn't you rather try shooting at a barn door? Maybe the fellow's short-sighted.
Well, that was awful.
Any.
Good.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Bring it up!
Well, lad. Oh dear, did that hurt? Take that! Kurwa! Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith. I must be having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
like you did till Scarlet was burnt to ashes.
God be with you.
Did you find out what act?
Folks say it was on account of her silk.
How does life in Rat?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but...
Goodbye.
I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
That'll cut you in half and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you. Come get them.
Bread baked just this morning. Bread! Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
Cucumbers, lovely cucumbers, asparagus and prunes.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Mother of God, you look like you've been assaulted. God bless.
Good day to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. Master Bailiff, is there any...
Nothing of interest.
God be with you.
I could do with a bite to eat.
someone there.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell, aren't they
Bread
lovely?
baked just this morning.
Come on up and see.
Show yourself.
Have you come from the...
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty.
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes. Well, come on in then. If my memory serves me, you're in.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to.
My respects to you.
My respects to you.
Take care now. May the Lord watch over you. Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney? Ah! Hey.
Greetings, Henry.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold.
Hello, you. Come here.
And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring.
Aren't you a nice boy?
I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Teresa, come here, would you? Teresa, come here.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't... He ought to follow your example and steal. Well, at least he's still better than that the lazy wretch. A helper like that, if it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Now, Father, you shouldn't be so hard on...
And who has, girl? That's no... You could tell him to get his ass to work, too.
Right. Go for nails, send Samuel and...
I just... Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your chores for the day...
A surprise, Pa.
Curiosity killed the cat. What kind of...
Oh, all right. Sammy, get up.
Yeah.
Have a bite to eat before going to the...
All right, Ma. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe...
There will be no slipping off. You know very well now...
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've...
Well, there you go, then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around. The only thing you'll catch is more trouble from the mine master when he finds—
Don't I always?
Oh! Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that—
Ah! Why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor and...
Don't you talk about my brother that way. Do you think I can't see—
Huh! What would you know about...
I know a lot more about it than you.
Seems to me like dear Papa lost that dice. Now leave me be. I'll go to work.
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
But what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold and read?
You pile of manure. Should I muck out stables like you? Is that what you call an honourable profession? Even the horses are more fragrant than you.
Honest work doesn't stink, you good for nothing.
Perhaps not, but you stink to high heaven.
Tell me, what use is there in this day and age for such a
what?
Such a know-it-all. All you're good for is sitting in a tavern with other know-it-alls, bemoaning your station. But devil a thing do you do about it. You can't do an honest job. You're of no use to life. Too delicate to stand the smell of manure.
While the likes of you sleep in it. And I studied so I wouldn't have to do such menial labour as you. You...
God be with you, Teresa.
What? You shit grubber?
Better to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters. Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
You lazy wretch. You're full of talk, and yet you haven't 2 groschen to rub together.
You should talk. All you have is what falls from your master's table.
Ha! Look at you, thin as a rake from never having a decent meal, and still bloated from nothing but pride.
At least I can read and write and think for myself.
But what use is that to you? To sit bare-assed in the cold?
Good health to you, Teresa.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
God bless. What can I help you with?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the fort.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Radzig. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right, I'll stop by to...
Do that, dear.
Which girls?
Bianca and Johanka. You should stop by and see them before you go home.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed...
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife?
Oh, so I'm...
No.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is... Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack...
Let's hope. Thanks for letting me know. I'll...
Not at all. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he...
I haven't seen him at all.
No doubt he's at that sword play with that so-called combat master again. If he could wield...
How are you, Teresa?
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Oh? Playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye. He's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
All right, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm. There. Satisfied? Here, just as you ordered. May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Teresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah, more likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay.
Me? Sword?
Sure. Why?
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hal.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you all right?
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
sorted right away. God safe. What can I do for you?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
I did.
Uh-huh.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of sword.
You?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well.
Really, Tess? I never knew you were such a... He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll... All right. But now fancy a walk in...
Right now? You want to court me?
No. I need to pick herbs for...
Henry's favourite?
Yes. I'd like to...
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day.
What about
Bishek? I'd rather settle...
I suppose. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband...
Oh, Pa. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna.
Belladonna?
It is. If you don't know what you...
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf.
A wolf? Here.
So they say. But it was old Blaha who...
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. But he could...
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with...
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how...
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees... So will you go and ask Adam?
You might be able to do that with Hen...
Come now. You're at... And once you've got the bow, meet...
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you, I don't want to hear any excuses about...
Deal. Pa? Me and...
Greetings.
I heard you're a really good archer.
Yeah. I've got a bow.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Lend my bow.
Hey, Adam, if you lend me...
Oh? You...
Thank you so much, Adam.
Good day to you.
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old man send you?
No. No.
Then go and pass it with someone else. I'm not just like my old woman.
Where is she, anyway? Your wife, I mean...
She went to see her family. Said her brother died.
Oh.
Bah! She never said a word about him. And all of a sudden, she goes rushing off all... Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long. Brother or no brother, I'll take...
Has it crossed your mind that maybe...
You're saying she's left me? What the fuck do you know about it?
I'd say that answers my question.
stealing silver is a capital crime. You get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well, you're a miller, right?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
I went for those nails, but the black...
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went...
Why? What is...
Look, just...
But I'm asking you, Father. Don't...
For heaven's sake, Teresa.
Pa sent me. The guy...
Oh, shit. All right.
Not so fast.
All right. Look.
Spit it out.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver, so the missing silver is out.
Merciful.
I need your help to...
Sweet Jesus.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into...
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No. Samuel...
So why don't you just go and get it?
I don't know how to get...
For heaven's sake, Stibor!
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it, I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge, and now I don't know how to get to it.
And how are we supposed to find it?
No, I've got an idea. Samuel...
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to...
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has... And we'll do the rest.
Are you sure it's the same shaft where Sam...
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
All right, Stibor. Have you got something I can give him to...
Here. Give him this. And try to get it from him without giving the game away.
I'll do what I can.
Where do you think? I'm heading for the fish pond. Once you have it, come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting.
God be with you, Teresa.
Good day.
Is there someone here who'd compete with me?
I'm sure someone can be... First, I'll explain the... You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows. The straw surround is worth 1 point, the white ring 2, and the bullseye. The round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever... It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting.
All right. That seems straight.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and never aim or shoot at anything but the target.
Got it.
How good are you with a bow?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you're... Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. Meanwhile, I'll round... Everyone is in place. The contest can begin. How are you, Teresa? Arrows all shot.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
I've got the bow. We can get...
Great. Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time, so I'm sure there's nothing to it. What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
It's not so...
Come on, we'll see. What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going? I wonder what could be in that nest. Quick before the magpie comes out. I wonder what could be in that nest. I wonder what could be in that nest.
I had a look in the net.
Yeah?
There was a ring in it.
Really? Holy mo...
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Thank you. Come on, let's go and pick those... I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Scarlet's. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Teresa, where are you off to?
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here, but it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna, too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right? We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here, and then back into the woods. This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you?
No, I'll manage fine on my...
What should I do?
You've got a bow, right? Besides, you've got Tinker. Although...
How long will it take?
Just a short while. Don't worry. Just keep watch.
All right, I'll keep...
I'm curious what Henry will say when I brew him his favorite schnapps. I'm glad I remembered this. Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Get him!
Teresa! Do something!
I thought there's rumors about a wolf.
If I'd been alone, that beast would...
Did anything happen to you?
No.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough.
All right. That was a funny-looking wolf. I reckon it was actually a
wolf or dog. Henry will never believe.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. Thanks for coming with me, Tess.
All right.
You shouldn't be walking around with that weapon in your hand. You'll be in trouble if the guard sees you.
I'd better pick as much as I can carry. Mother of God! It's the wolf!
Teresa, do something. Chase that beast away.
God be.
Oh. That was. What?